What's going on, guys? So I did have a whole thing written out for this, but I figured what better way to tell you this story than to break it down into a whole bunch of little mini stories. Yeah, so let's start here. Chapter 1, Phil's life. No, kidding. No, guys, what's going on? Thanks for coming back to the channel. This is Panda TV. I told you, October 26th, we were going to be announcing something pretty big. Well, for about the next 5 weeks, there's going to be some big things happening. First thing that's happening is we've been invited to Las Vegas Grand Prix, but we're going to wait to tell you the whole plan until this whole thing is like fully going. Like I said, we've been invited. I can't release everything. I can't really tell you guys, so you're gonna have to tune in. You're gonna have to come and hang out. I build watches, didn't plan it. This wasn't my life. I didn't know I was gonna be doing this. I actually thought I was gonna be an architect. Ever since I was a little kid, thought I was gonna be an architect. Went to school for architecture and everything, but before architecture, there was me wanting to like discover things and take things apart. I remember taking things apart ever since I was a kid, just to fix it or just to keep it going. That was just kind of who I am. And next thing I knew, I was going to school for architecture and worked in architecture. It just didn't really pan out, but that led to drones, which led to videography, which led to photography, which led to Formula One, which led to meeting a whole bunch of really cool people and getting some really awesome opportunities. Well, before CODA, I don't even know why I have this. I kind of remember what we were talking about. Before CODA, I wanted to build a watch. I always loved watches. I remember buying my first like actual adult watch when I was first starting architecture. And I got just a Timex Weekender. It was a cool watch. I liked it. It was the chronograph, had the Indiglo on it. But it was cool, you know, like I was proud of it. And I kept it well and I wore it to special occasions. That's my timepiece. I'll always remember it. I still have it and I'll always remember like why I got it. But moving forward, now I was in Formula One with Olga. Like I said, we were in Formula One. The fuel, the speed, the sound. And what I didn't realize is I was really like falling in love with the watches. Now, before CODA, I decided to, yes, go ahead and build a watch, but mainly because I really love the Daytona. So I built a Panda. Actually, I'll insert photo. There, that Panda, right there. That was the first build I had ever done. And when I finally, oh, check this out. It's this right here. This dial, a version of that. Did I get that, guys? Can you see that? Is it all right? But yeah, it was a version of that. It was put in a Panda case, and the Daytona case, and it was a hit. Like I went to CODA not expecting to sell it, and people were like, oh, that's really cool. And I was like, yeah, I built it. They were like, you built that? I was like, yeah, I built it. And little did I know I was a watch builder. But like, so that led to selling my first piece, and you know, I wasn't selling it for profit. It was more about like proof of concept, and the proof was there. And I guess that was kind of like the foundation of like Panda watches, because of the Panda on Panda and me loving time and obsessed with being early to things, and you know, like loving chronograph and loving the Panda dial, and it just kind of all came together. So while also at CODA, we met a couple of gentlemen from a specific region of the world, and that relationship turned out really well. Great connection, really cool people, fun. What they're involved in is really interesting, and we will be getting into all of this here soon. I'll divulge all of that information over the next 5 weeks, but you gotta subscribe, hit the bell, and do all that other stuff that the YouTubers are telling you to do these days. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, I'm just trying to share some information. But I guess it's on YouTube, so I'm a YouTuber now. I digress. We met these people, it was a great time. They wound up reaching out to me and said, hey, can you do this thing for us? And I said, yes, we can do this thing for you. And that turned into something really cool. Little did I know that this was going to turn into that, or that me tinkering with my first watch as a kid. I remember I was 8 years old. My father got me a Seiko astronaut, and I had taken it to the beach, and there had gotten sand under the dial. And oh, I'm now thinking about other watches I had as a kid. That's funny. Anyways, couldn't fix it. But that was my first watch, and little did I know that little experience, still people text me, we'll roll with it. Little did I know that that last experience, or that first experience, was not going to be my last, and it was going to remind me in the future that, hey Phil, you did enjoy this and it's pretty interesting. So I built my first watch, sold my first watch, founded Time Panda Watches, building homage and custom pieces for people, and that kind of more proof of concept. Have a great client list, sold numerous amounts of watches, built numerous amounts of watches, have a huge collection now, a lot of my pieces, a lot of other people's pieces I've traded for my pieces, which is kind of awesome. But I don't know if I'm leading to where this is all going, but you're gonna have to tune in. Thanks for watching Time Panda TV. Make sure you check back, turn on the bell, the notifications and all that good stuff. I want to make sure you get to see what we're about to do, because you're gonna want to be a part of it, and it's really exciting for us. Anyways, thanks guys, and yeah, like, subscribe, do the stuff. This is you guys. Oh, here it goes. Oh, there it is.